Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the Canaries Norwich City. This is the end of season review for season 2. It kind of crept upon me. I didn't realise I was just hitting continue and then all of a sudden the end of season review popped up. So let's get into it. Transfers in. Let's search by average rating. The only one that's got above a 7 is Marquinhos. He played a lot of games for us, 10 goals, 11 assists. I think that's a fantastic return. I know he was 28 million, but I feel he's worth it. Matty Longstaff on a free, he only made 5 appearances, 1 assist. Not much else to say about him. Bit disappointed with a Kellenkamp. 12.5 million from Antwerp. Played 39 games for us, 5 goals, 3 assists. Bit of an average return on him there. Jonathan Panzo on loan. 37 games, no goals, no assists, 6.85. He's one I am considering bringing in, but it's going to cost me a fair whack of change, so I'm not 100% sure yet. Liam Shaw, he was just a younger player to bring in. 2.3 million from Celtic B. 15 appearances, 1 assist. Galini, he was better than Devis Vasquez. I think I might have to get a better goalkeeper for this season. I mean, I'm not 100% sure who or what I'm going to do at the moment, but it is an option. And someone that I'm thinking about replacing. Alex Scott. I mean, he's a wonder kid. He's only 20. His first season in the Premier League. He played a lot of games for us. 2 goals, 2 assists, 6.78 rating. Adam Smith, 1.8 million. He was just a backup right back, really. I'm looking at getting rid of him. I don't feel like I should. This year I want to kind of have a younger squad and not rely on older players like that. Adrian Truffert, very disappointed with his deal. The transfer fee, the wages. I mean, 28.5 million, 6.67. He's played a lot of games, 1 goal, 1 assist. He's just weren't good enough. I think I wasted my money on him there. Al Shawari, 3 million, good wages. Played a fair bit, 1 goal, 1 assist. But it was just the back end of the season, really. So, and we weren't playing particularly well anyway, so I can't really judge him too much. Jamal Lascelles, he's played 12 games, 4 subs appearances, 6.66 rating. That's just not good enough. And Dele Alli. I mean, great piece of business, but 1 goal, no assists. Is that really good enough? And obviously Keenan Davis. He was a free. And I couldn't register him, so I can't really judge him. Attempt to avoid relegation from the Premier Division. We did that with 16th. Not very good home attendance. Top goal scorer is Josh Sargent with 9. I think close behind that will probably be Adam Ida, but he weren't much better. As you can see, too much red there. I mean, the back end of the season, the last 3, 6, 9 games. What, 6 wins out of 9, a draw and 2 losses. I think if you actually look, I think it's just that we didn't score enough goals. There was just not enough goals in the team. Our biggest win was end of the season, 4-1 against Middlesbrough, which I was quite chuffed with. Match to remember, 1-1 against Man City, which, to be fair, I was pretty impressed with that. Goal of the season. Are we able to click on it and... let's just... Where is it? The Stoke game. That one, wasn't it? So one of these was goal of the season. Don't know which one. We'll just watch the first two goals, and then we'll judge which one is goal of the season material. There, Marquinhos pulling it back, Sargent with a header. I mean, if that was our goal of the season, I'll be a bit worried. Hopefully it's this one. Rashika Kamara, Rashika. That can't be. That can't. Neither of them can be goal of the season. Oh, 11th of... What? No, the 5th of the 11th. So, November. It was the November game that we played him in. I was going to say none of them were particularly... Yeah, there we go. He scored a goal. I've lost it. There we go. This is our goal of the season, which happened in November. Grant Hanley, Amabomadele, Nunes, Sargent. I mean, that was a good goal. To give that goal of the season now, I'm pretty sure we must have scored better goals than that throughout the season. Surely. But, oh well, that's what it says. So the finances, top shirt, Marquinhos, Sargent, Nunes, Kellenkamp and Adam Ida. Decent whack of money, all sponsorship up, broadcast revenue up, corporate and hospitality up, competition prize money nearly 10 million. That's gone up. Match day commercial and retail's gone up. So yeah, that's pretty standard. This is how we lined up apparently. This was our best team. Galini, Aarons, Amabomadele, Panzo, Troffer, Scott, Kellenkamp, Nunes, Al Shawar is up there, Marquinhos and Sargent up top. Didn't win any awards. Competition awards. Young Player of the Year, Amabomadele. Most assists by a player in a season, Marquinhos with 11. Oldest goal scorer, Loic Remy. But let's have a look at the club awards. Fans Player of the Season, Marquinhos. I can see that. Young Player of the Season, also Marquinhos. He did play well. What was it? 10 goals and 11 assists. That is sign of the season, 100%. Goal of the season, Josh Sargent, as we just saw. Top goal scorer overall is Adam Ida with 10 goals. Most assists, obviously we've just seen that. Most player of the match awards, 6, Marquinhos. Highest average rating, Marquinhos. Most passes completed per 90, Amabomadele. So Marquinhos has dominated, did very well. Once Norwich got rolling in the latter portion of the season, it looked hard to stop them going on to avoid relegation. The very back end of the season, we did play very well. I got a lot of good results. I was hired. Jumped through all this. Giant Killers, Championship. I mean, that'll still be the best period so far. Adam Ida, all them goals. And then we go all the way through and we are staying up. And I completed 100 games in charge. And we finish off. Players inducted into Norwich overall best 11 squad. We've got Krull, Aarons, Bomadelli, Gibson, Sorensen, Hayden, Nunez, Zara, Marquinhos, Sanchez, and Ida. What's Sanchez doing now? He is a HSV hamburger. He's not really played, has he? Unfortunately for him. Everyone else is still at the club. Sorensen, how's he doing? He's doing alright. If you he played in the Conference League for Atletico Pamplona. Barely played really as well. Timmy Krull, who did we saw? Zenit St. Petersburg. Done alright in the league. Hasn't really played though, has he? And yeah, Isaac Hayden. Where did he go? He went to Young Boys. Is that on loan or did they sign him? Oh, they loaned him. I did want to get him in because he was good for us and he barely played for him. But yeah, job well done. Supporters down on social media, 6,000 fans. Not very good. 10% hardcore, 33% core, 27% family, 9% fair weather, 4% corporate, and 17% casual. Seasonal performance analyst reports. Club vision and expectations meeting. Delighted that we're using youth players, on course to work well on the budget. Everything else, reserving judgment. Do not sign players over the age of 30. Player taking football, we tried. We'll accept all that. End of the season team meeting. We've done lots of the season. That we avoid a fight against relegation, stay up comfortably. Oh, everyone's offended. Okay, avoid relegation. There we go. Yeah, thanks guys. See you later. Most of you won't be coming back. We're going to go into that. Squad camp destination. We've got Parana, Brazil, USA, Germany, Austria, South Africa, Scotland, Holland, Singapore, China. Under the current plans, we would be going to Brazil. Yeah, go to Brazil. Why not? It's the most exotic place out of it, isn't it? And yeah, if we go and look into the squad, appearance-wise, Max Aarons is top. Next is on Bomadelli. I don't think Max Aarons got injured. Goals, Sargent with 10, Ida with 10, Marquinhos with 10. I mean, that's good, but we kind of need more because then it just drops off to 5 and 1s. And if you look at that, only 13 people scored goals. That's just not good enough. Assists, Marquinhos. And then again, a massive drop off. Need to do better next season. Don't know. Finances, we're looking alright. We've got, transfer budget is 44.57 and we've got next season's budget is 1.6 million per week. Obviously, once players leave, like contracts are out and stuff, that'll bump up a bit for us. I'm not going to go wild and sign loads of new players either. So yeah, Norwich City staying in the Premier League. Things hopefully will get better this season. There might be a few youngsters making their debuts and being slotted into the team. I want to kind of get a bit younger and get rid of like the older deadwood, because I think that's what we need to do. And yeah, so that's how we will end the season review. If there's anything that you want me to go through in the next video, just leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, which is the most important thing. As I said in the last video, I'm expecting maybe at least one more season. I might put it to a vote and see if I carry this on through to the new FM, because you can transfer your saves, can't you? It is definitely a save that I'd want to stick with. I'll be honest with you, I've gone through 2 seasons and it's probably one of the longest saves that I've been through in a very long time, because I start saves and they just don't suck me in, and I just end up not carrying them on. So the fact that I've gone 2 seasons and possibly a third is a very positive step. One thing actually we will do is we will go through Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, Stoke relegated, Liverpool champions, Man City, Man United, Arsenal Champions League, Tottenham and Newcastle Europa League, Chelsea Conference League. Then we go down to the Championship, and it isn't quite concluded yet. When's the final? When's the bloody final? 26th of the 5th. That is a bit away, but we'll have a look at the league table. Burnley come up as champions, and Blackburn are promoted behind them. Relegated Blackpool, Birmingham and Sheffield Wednesday, which is, I mean, Birmingham and Sheffield Wednesday, I think they've been in this league for a very long time. Then we go to League One. Wickham and Burton is their final. Promoted are Derby County, Oxford. Relegated are Cambridge, Stevenage, Cheltenham and Northampton come dead last. Sky Bet League 2, they haven't done that. League table, Port Vale come up as champions, Wimbledon and Crewe come up, automatically promoted, and we've got Swindon and Hartlepool going down. And then if we look at the Vanarama National League, Chesterfield are coming up, and they are coming up with Gateshead, which is great because I'm a Newcastle fan, so well done Gateshead. Alfreton, Havant and Waterlooville, Altrincham and Bath go down. The South Shields, and promotion for another North East team, and Boston United. Banbury, Buxton, Bradford Park Avenue and Peterborough Sports get relegated. That's in the north. And in the south, Hampton and Richmond come up with Dulwich Hamlet, and Carshalton, Welling, Chestnut and Hungerford go down. So I will update who else comes up in the Championship player finals, because that kind of directly affects us. But yeah, overall not a very good season, but a very strong run at the end, which shows that we can compete against the sides towards the bottom of the league. We will have 3 new teams coming up, the Burnley, Blackburn and whoever else ends up coming up. Hopefully we can beat them. So that's 9, 3, 6, 9, 18 points for us. So, but we'll see. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. See you later.